actually saw him one time.
I'm John Everwood. Bigfoot.
I'm Rufus Hogback. Watch steamer. Mom!
Hey Rufus,
Nice to see you again. I'm doing good.
Long time no see you.
Yeah, Pretend Films cut you there.
Yeah, I know. I got the letter.
I felt so bad about it. I took out a loan and paid John Evanwood's bill. So
yeah?
Yep, they offered you a job back. So
really?
anytime, yeah.
You guys still doing Squatch Hunters?
We are, and we've been missing you as a Squatch Hunter.
Oh my God!
You know? So yeah, you're back in. You're back in tonight. Tonight we have a house to go to, and we got a few interviews to do, and then after that, you know,
right on.
we go from there.
Yeah, I was just playing some pool with John Evanwood here.
You seen any Squatches recently?
No, not recently.
Damn. Yeah, I haven't really seen any either. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of the dry season for Squatches.
Yeah,
right
and plus the winter's coming up. Yeah, they like to hibernate. So anyway, it was nice seeing you again.
Yeah, good seeing you.
I might come back later and see what you're doing later. So.
All right. Yeah. See you later, buddy.
Later, man.
I'm back at Pretend Films. It's pretty awesome. So John, what do you think about this ghost hunting business?
Man, you know, I'm not exactly sure what I really think about it because it's all new territory to us, and you know, it's awesome that you're back.
I know how to defend against a physical being, but I don't know.
I mean, this is a freaking paranormal thing. You know, this is not even reality. I mean, to me, you know, it's not reality.
I don't even know if they can do anything with ghosts. I mean, this guy.
Right. I mean,
I think it's a waste of our time.
You know, I'm kind of leaning towards that, but I don't have time to help. You know, I mean, I was like, God, man, it's like, but you know, he's really set on this. You know,
like Rufus and I said earlier, it's not a good season for Squatch hunting right now. So if this is what we got to do to hunt the Squatch, then
yeah, but I almost wonder if like he's so over jealous that he just has to hunt Squatches all the time.
Well, he's got 20 years experience.
Right, you know what I mean? So it's like that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting. Like, you know, he calls me up the other day and he's like, you know, I interviewed this guy and he's telling me about this house that he bought. And I did some research and, you know, next thing you know, he's out there and he's all about this Squatch Ghost, you know? It's like, what, dude? What are these Squatch Ghosts?
Yeah,
you know?
I don't.
Yeah, you know,
I think he's grasping at straws.
Yeah, you know, I agree, dude. I'm just not quite sure. You know, I think maybe we need to talk to him or something and kind of see what's going on because I mean, man, this is getting really.
Yeah,
I've already been in the hospital, dude.
Yeah,
you
well.
Know, a real Squatch.
That was a real Squatch.
Yeah, you know, I mean, now we're pretending that there's Squatches out there, you know, I'm not really sure if I'm really down with this whole experience, you know.
Yeah, I don't, it's fishy. But Rufus asked us to do it. He pays our check, so. Well, he doesn't pay our check, Pretend Films pays our check.
He did pay your bill, though, I mean.
He
paid my bill, but he did. If he wouldn't have paid my bill, he wouldn't have been a couple back. You know?
I mean, we owe it to Rufus because he's helped us, but.
And I kind of feel bad that I didn't tell Rufus about your criminal background when I referred you to the job, you know? So I don't know if he'll ever find out about that, but, you know, I do kind of feel bad about that.
It's alright.
You know, because I mean, I'm sure we've been friends for so long that, you know, it's like, you know, I mean, people make mistakes and.
Yeah.
You know, choose some bad roads and stuff, and you know, I'm really hoping that you know, it is what it is. I guess I can't really explain, you know, but you know, Rufus is a good guy, and I think we should support him on his whole expedition here and see what plays out.
So let's see what happens.
Yeah, I agree. All right, man, let's do it.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Edwards.
Nice to meet you. Good to meet you.
How's it going?
Good to meet you, sir.
Alright.
Definitely does feel haunted first walking in, I gotta tell you that, you know?
It's kind of creepy in here.
It's a little bit weird.
You know,
yeah, well, maybe part of the reason I haven't gotten any sleep in a while.
I'm here with Mr. Edwards, and he says that his place has been haunted for good couple of years now, and I'm going to ask him a bunch of questions on what he sees here, you know, at night. So what have you been experiencing, Mr. Edwards?
Well, forgive me, I'm really kind of sleepy here. It's been an adventure. Things like the lights will flicker on. Like when I sleep, sometimes I'll hear noises and like things slamming and almost like footsteps, and I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it's, I don't know, like a man or something is in the home, but it's like all the doors are locked, and I get up and check everything, and everything's locked.
So have you been by yourself when this goes on?
Sometimes, yeah.
So what is the history of your house?
Well, what I learned, I mean, the house is about 10 years old or so. It was a brand new build not too long ago. There was a couple that had lived here during that time, and they just up and left. They basically sold it at a loss, and you know, that's where we looked at it as a really good deal and bought it.
That's very strange. I have done a little bit of research on these grounds, and what I found out is there was a house here in 1924 that...
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and what it was is a family of Squatches that lived there. And the town actually had, you know, the Squatches really wouldn't go out too much, but when they did, the people looked at them wrong and stuff like that. They really thought they were evil and everything. It was kind of that big, and they actually ended up, the whole town actually burned that house down. So on the same grounds that you're on here is why it's being haunted. So if you're hearing anything like that, it's probably in the event of that.
That's very interesting. They didn't tell me anything about that during the purchase. They just said it's a new build, and you know, it was a good deal, and you know, I haven't really heard anything more.
So have you ever seen any ghosts or anything like that while you've been living here?
You know, not directly yet. You know, I don't know if it's the type of thing that manifests itself in you know, where you can see it, but I hear all kinds of things. Like I said, I swear sometimes I see shadows and things, and like big shadows, but you know, I mean, a shadow's a shadow. I don't know.
Well, we're going to definitely help you out here. We're going to try to summon a Squatch up, and then it'll probably be, you know, a few minutes, and then that's all it's going to take, and then we'll see what really goes on in your house. We're going to set up a bunch of cameras everywhere.
Okay. So. Okay. Well, I'm very curious to see what happens, because I need to sleep.
Mr. Edwards, we're here for your benefit.
Thank you.
So we're here at the house that has supposedly been haunted by a Sasquatch family. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm to be honest, a little skeptical. I don't know if I believe that Sasquatches could be ghosts, even if ghosts exist in the first place. But
well,
I somewhat agree with him.
Well, we're here, and obviously Sasquatches don't like chocolate, so we're gonna offer them this corn here. Basically, before we begin, I mean, I talked to Mr. Edwards, and he said that he saw a number of things. You know, lights flickered like that, and did that just happen?
yeah, I think the lights did just flicker.
That
seemed like
could be an
also
issue with the wiring. You know, I mean, the house.
I think it was one of the candles.
He's heard some really deep steps. You know,
what was that?
loud. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That was definitely not a candle.
Yeah, you know, but like I said, you know, it could be a wiring issue. It could be well,
that's weird.
Yeah, I can't explain that. Yeah.
So, all right, we gotta do this. We gotta summon the Squatch out of the pits, I guess. I mean, how do you do that? I don't really know.
I don't know.
Yeah, we were hired for this job.
You're the expert. Dude.
I know. All right, let's do it. Odie Sasquatch, we offer you the corn. I didn't bring a Ouija board. I'm not like that, so I'm not gonna do that. You know? That's creepy.
Yeah, just whoa.
We got some really weird.
Dude, you know, I'm not really sure I'm down with this whole thing.
So now it's getting a little eerier.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy.
Feel the tension here. We did offer him corn, so that was probably, I don't know if that was such a good idea.
Okay.
You know. Maybe offer him some ghost corn or something, yeah.
Oh my god!
What the hell was that? Dude,
What the hell?
That is creepy as hell. It's kind of creepy. You hear that?
I don't hear nothing. I think you're crazy, man.
I swear I heard something. I swear I heard something. Oh my god! John, help me! John!
I got you! I got you!
No!
Rufus! 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 Come on, man! We gotta get out of here, dude! Come on! Come on, Rufus! Rufus! Come on, man! We gotta get out of here, dude! Come on, Rufus! We gotta go!
What's going on?
Rufus! Come on!
Pretender Film.